time flies, already on episode 5. Today we got No Suits, and I'm telling you, they make that music you can just straight out vibe to. Boat to Bermuda with them and Coda the friend in it. Chef's Kiss. That is a wonderful song. But no, if you haven't heard of them before, go check out all their music. I'll leave their link in the bio below. They kind of give me a little bit of Anderson .Paak type vibes just because of how you can vibe to it, how easygoing it is, and they don't really have a direction in what type of genre they're going either. So they're kind of just branched off all over the place. 3 cool dudes just banging it out, making music. Before you do anything else, make sure to hit that subscribe button and be part of the Noti gang. Be notified anytime new heat is dropped. Without further ado, we got No Suits. How you guys doing today? First trio, first group of actual people. So this is nice. I get to talk to 3 people at the same time.
Oh, yeah. Well, thanks for having us.
Hell yeah, I'm excited for this. So I was hella happy when you guys actually reached out for email. So really glad we could connect.
Same here.
So how did you guys get into music? What was your first step into the music industry?
I guess we in 2016 we created a 4-song EP. We kind of didn't even really know what we were doing. We had released a couple of songs, and then we were just like, "Yo, let's do an EP." And then we're like, "Wait a second, this is kind of fire." And so then we've kind of, after that, we moved in together in LA, and we've just been on the grind since.
Okay, so it was one of those things that it just happened, it legit just happened.
Pretty much. Me and Max were music production majors in college.
Okay.
And then Max and I have known each other since kindergarten, so we've been
okay.
Back. And we even used to make shitty rap beats in high school and stuff. We got serious.
Did you have those rap beats, little freestyles here and there?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
they're still on YouTube. We forgot the password to the YouTube account, so we can't delete them.
Yeah, this would be the perfect time for me to just plug it in the right hand corner of this video. So
you'll never find it.
Oh man, is it that low key where it's even if I just type it in, it'd be nah, nothing pops up?
It would probably pop up, but just don't listen.
I don't think they're gonna give up.
So the first time I actually kind of discovered you was actually before this. I used to listen to Boat to Bermuda with Coda the friend, because I'm a big, I love Coda the friend. If I meet him, that would be the guy that's oh shit, sweet. But with Boat to Bermuda, that was the first song I heard from you guys. I know that was your most recent EP that dropped. I know you just dropped the single name of the song, but that was the most recent EP, correct? Or album?
We actually had one EP 2 months ago that we released after the one with Boat to Bermuda.
Oh, okay. So what's your style of music then, would you say? What's your vibe you're trying to give off to the fans?
It's definitely a hybrid. It's definitely hip hop at the core, but we kind of experiment with a bunch of other styles outside of that. We definitely take elements of funk, R&B, psychedelic, rock, or it's alternative. It's kind of whatever we're feeling at the time, or whatever is inspiring us. But hopefully you can kind of hear that signature No Suit sound kind of woven into it somewhere. So we don't like to constrain ourselves to one certain thing, but I would say hip hop's definitely at the core of it.
Okay, all right. So it's more of you guys got range then, would be the best way to put it, so you can kind of branch off a lot of different genres.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah.
All right, sweet, bet. So who's you probably you might have different answers for this one, but music inspiration, what would you say was your music inspiration growing up or even now?
Now, Broadway is one of our favorite artists for sure. They're definitely super sick. Jimi Hendrix has been a huge inspiration for me, because the man was breaking rules left and right.
Okay.
Fucking Steve Lacy's sick. Steve Lacy's super dope. The Neptunes, NERD.
Definitely Pharrell.
Pharrell as well.
The early mid 2000s, just that era of Top 100 and like even the rap groups were just like so like the MTV scene was just like so eye-catching and just like ingrained in my memory.
Oh yeah, I was about to say MTV for sure popped off with a lot of. That's what I get. I get a lot of that responses where it's like, yeah, MTV, like that just changed the culture in my opinion, like early on. So
Yeah, big time.
all right, bet. So perfect. All right. So then, what do you have coming up for this year for the fans? So like 2021 coming up forward. Are you gonna be sticking to mostly like singles? Do you have anything planned out? EP, album?
We're thinking about, maybe doing an album, maybe another EP. But yeah, we're trying to really switch it up this year and get just like all kinds of vibes going. Just like, because like we have like so many influences from like hip hop to rock and all this. Like we want to just get like all the different sounds that we can.
Okay. All right. So you got something coming up for us. All right. All right. Bet.
Yeah, we got something. We're gonna be releasing at least a song every month and a video too. And we're gonna be doing shows. We actually have this like live show in like over a year coming up this weekend. So we're super excited about that.
So you said your first live show in over a year?
Yeah, like to playing to actual people. We did a couple live streams, but never to like an audience. Or we had played to an audience before, but not since November of 2019. So it's been over a year. Yeah.
I feel like how's like the virtual streams one? I feel like that's just not the same, you know what I mean? Like it's like completely different, you know what I mean?
100%. It ain't right.
It ain't right.
If you had to pick 5 songs, playlist of your life, the 5 best songs that you can think of that have like the biggest impact on your life, what would you say? I know that's like for somebody like me, even like when I listen to so much music on a daily basis, that's like the hardest question in the world.
Is it like we get to pick 5 as a collective, or like each one of us picks 5?
Let's go 5.
Ooh, you want to do 5 as a collective or each 5? Up to you on that one.
All right,
Okay,
I think I need
we gotta get it. All right, Lil Wayne, Jimi Hendrix, unanimous vote on that one.
That's a good one.
Dang, Mac Miller,
Okay.
unanimous as well. What a Job by Devin the Dude, Snoop Dogg, and Andre 3000.
All right. 3 solid so far.
Yes.
Prototype by Outkast.
Oh yeah.
Prototype Outcast. Okay.
We got one more.
This better be a
Gotta
great
make it count.
one. And then All Falls Down by Ye West.
All right. That's like a solid 5. I wouldn't say like the most solid out of actually no, I'd give it probably the most. I'd probably say it's up there top 2 with everybody I've had on so far. So you're up in the top 2. I'll give you that for sure. So fans going forward. So if you're looking from a fan's perspective, what do you want your fans to get out of your music? Or even if they go to a live show, what do you want them to like at the end of the day when they're like, they get home, they're like, what do you want them to remember?
One of the best like YouTube comments we ever got was like, watching this video makes me feel like I have like friends to vibe with like this.
Oh, hell yeah.
I feel like that is the biggest vibe we're trying to give off, is because like we're all homies, we live together, we like hang out all the time, like, and I feel like people can kind of feel that through the music, and like that is the biggest vibe we want to give off to the fans. Just like we're all kicking it.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's at the end of the day, just a total vibe then. Sweet. So what, okay, give me one, this might be out there, but give me like one story of like craziest fan interaction for Alive. Like the craziest fan interaction you guys have had so far.
Okay. So we're headlining the Troubadour in LA. It's like this big show for us. We had like 400, 500 people come out. And right at that time, our song Sue was like really popping off on Spotify. We were getting a lot of love. And I think it was close to the end of the set. And we said, we were up there, we're like, hey, for this next song, would like any ladies like to come up on the stage and like dance with us, like while we play?
Yeah.
And like for I shit you not, like 15 seconds, like no one can. we were just like, oh fuck.
Oh god, we're bombing.
Huge bomb. We were bombing, and then luckily it was like the snowball effect. Like I feel like one of you guys got someone like grabbed someone and was like, "You're coming out." It was like some homies, and then once some girls saw a couple girls go up, and then we finally got a big enough crowd up there, and thank God.
It ended up being like a huge crowd. Like there was like 15 girls like that came up on the stage. It was like packed.
My aunt came up on stage too.
Yeah.
Oh man.
She kind of stole the show, which was a little, you know.
Yeah, everyone was getting down. It was just so scary for that initial like 15 seconds. We're like, should we just start playing the song? Or, what do we do here?
Ignore that.
She did. That would have been like wild if just like you were just chilling there and like nobody. Like they're just like, all right, now we do it. Oh man. But anything you guys want to plug in? Any like new music that you got coming up that you know of like right away, or socials, anything?
Yeah,
we got a song coming out May 21st, I think.
That sounds right.
Yeah, I think that's right. It's a Friday, May 21st. We have our single coming out. It's called Strange. It's so
Gotcha, sweet. Dope vibe. All right, that's all. Hey, that's all I need. That's all I need. But hey, thank you guys a lot for coming on. I really appreciate it. So it's a really good vibes here. So I really do appreciate that.
Dude, thank you for having us.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for curating the playlist. They're fucking fire.
Hey, anytime, man. That's what I do. So all vibes. So all right, peace out. Thank you again for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure to hit that Noti game, subscribe. Peace.